This is the match for the tag team titles, and you will see 4 teams competing here.
We're playing it a little bit different like we did last time at Proving Ground, where it was just 2 teams. We've now got it where the tag team champions are going to have to face 3 other teams.
Now, you already know my feelings on this team. Drake and Dragon, the tag team champions, and they're going to have to defend their titles against 3 teams.
These guys are on fire. Since winning the championship, they've dominated the tag team division.
And they've not come alone this time.
No, we've got the lovely Roxxy.
Lovely Roxxy joining them.
Why she's carrying that chair. However, to be honest, if it's her swinging it, I don't mind taking the hit.
I completely agree with you. There's some people in the audience going, why am I standing up when there's a woman walking around with a chair there? That'll get us some heat to start with.
Now the thing is this strategy? You've got 3 teams chasing you for the tag titles. Is she going to play a part to make sure their belts stay around their waist?
If you walk out with a chair, I think you're making your intentions very clear.
Absolutely. Here we go. Good reference from the 80s Transformers there.
This, hands down for me, is one of the best entrance themes in the world.
Challengers are out, and these are the Steel City Warriors, Alex Micheals and Danny Steele.
Now these are new to me. What can you tell me about them?
Well, Steel City obviously suggests their Sheffield background, but that doesn't seem to bother the Leeds crowd.
No,
seems to have taken them to heart. And the way I would describe these gentlemen is very rocker-esque.
Yes, and they look very much high flyers as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's absolutely right. You've got a very mat-based attack for the champions. The Steel City Warriors, I would expect some high-flying antics. I don't expect too many high-flying antics from the next team coming out. And in a minute, you'll see why.
Oh, with the music, I thought we were going to see Iron Man, seeing as though it's Halloween.
It's a form of Iron Man. Ruffneck and Barricade. This is the team of Ruffneck and Barricade. And if the Steel City Warriors remind you of the Rockers, then the Roughhouse is the very best of the Legion of Doom, Demolition and all those sort of brawling tag teams. Now, you do not want to get on the wrong side of these two.
Now looking at these two, just walking down to the ring, the tag champs alone, just facing this team, have got something to prove. But the fact that you've got them and the other 2 teams as well, it's almost impossible to think that these guys can keep hold of the belts.
If it wasn't bad enough and scary enough of Halloween, look at them two. Ruffhouse, Barricade.
Put them 2 together, they look like they're a wall.
And now, talking of contrast, we have something very, very different now.
Has made some waves here in UKWE, turning his back on the crowd at the last event.
Very strange behaviour. At a testing ground, he asked the crowd to get behind him. They did exactly that, and then when he came up short, he blamed the crowd. Now, this week, We had the Back to the Future. We actually went there. The future finally arrived. This isn't Back to the Future. This is Boom to the Future. Very different.
Now this, I don't know where to start with JD Boom.
Normally JD Boom accompanies Lana, the Bombshells champion, to the ring. She's returning the favour today.
I want to know what he does to get women like that. I really do.
Well, I think we just heard the ring announcer describe him today as, today he is Boomy McFly. I think that's gimmick infringement on yourself there.
I'm going to have to go down afterwards. Now, JD Boom might look like a clown, but he has got some good moves in the ring. I've even seen him fight in a Lego barefoot death match. This guy knows how to wrestle.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely right. The comedy facade, don't let it fool you. Although he is a bizarre chap, let's not get past that.
I can just see this match being total carnage.
And I always wondered if it was a little bit one-way, JD Boom coming down and supporting Lana. And I thought maybe she's taking advantage of him, but Lana is here with JD Boom. So what is this relationship? I don't even know how to describe it. What I do know is they'd like to add some gold to their camp.
Any predictions, gentlemen?
It's a difficult one to say. I am a huge, huge fan of the champs. Absolutely huge fan of the champs. But if you go into a four-way, to keep hold of your titles is very difficult. On size alone, I might have to go with Ruffhouse.
Yeah, that's my shout.
Right, well, I'm going to go completely different to you. I'm going to stick with the champs.
Yeah, I can understand that. All we've seen so far of them is awesome. JD Boom trying to distract the attention there and pointing at us. What the hell is that? I thought I was getting a bit personal then. But
Lana fussing over him.
Rocky's going to get absolutely manhandled here.
You can't help but jealous about having some Lana fussing over you, can you, to be honest? I mean,
I wonder if she lets him wear the belt.
I think we're going into a territory that we don't want to go into there.
It's Halloween.
And it is scary. There's not even two Rocky Futures make one of him. This is just, it's just so one-sided. It's not fair.
And we don't want two Rocky Futures because the ego would not fit in this room.
Well, can you remember the testing ground when he decided to turn on the fans because he thought they were the ones that made him lose?
Despite wanting the fans behind him, they give him everything, and he turned on them. I don't think this crowd will be fooled into that.
I don't think he's going to win any friends.
And he might not last very long at this rate.
What an elbow.
If you look on the back of the t-shirts of the Ruffhouse, it says own the streets. Well, they're going to own the Control nightclub today, and so far, not another team has had a look in yet.
Absolutely.
Rocky Future, I think, wishes he'd have seen the future and possibly stayed at home at the moment.
Rocky was just teetering on the top rope there, now the turnbuckle. What are we going to see here?
Oh, shades of a British Bulldog running
power slam straight in the middle of the ring.
Absolutely perfect, that. I can't help but look at JD Boom and think that he should be in a CBBC programme, the outfit he's wearing.
I can't help but look at JD Boom and just think many things. That will be one of them. The others are not audible.
Oh, inverted DDT, brilliant.
And at this rate, JD Boom might not have much to do in this match because if Rocky Future doesn't make a tag soon, and don't forget, if he wants to do, he can tag one of the other teams. That is an option in this match.
Personally, if I'm going to go up against these two monsters, I would not be wanting to be tagged in myself. I would let Rocky do it on his own.
Interesting tactic there from the Steel City Warriors there. If you notice, Alex Micheals distracting, allowing Danny Steele to make the tag and actually get himself into this match, because otherwise I'm not sure they would have been tagged in.
And then the dragging comes in to break up the 3 count.
The champs must be getting frustrated. Their belts are on the line and they've not had any chance to get into this match whatsoever.
Absolutely, and of course that's a great point, because they may well not be involved in the deciding decision, and the belts will be off them, and there'll be nothing they can do about it.
We just saw a wonderful clothesline there, and we tagged in the partner, and oh, working the arm again.
JD Boom was itching to get in the match, beginning to think he might have wanted to keep his mouth shut.
Slam to the corner.
Very distracting, keeping an eye on Lana there at ringside. She's got shades on. This is a nightclub. What is she doing? There is cool, and there is cool.
You have to be cool if you're wearing the UKWE bombshell title there.
Absolutely. And she seems to be wearing some sort of witch's hat. The irony is not lost on anyone.
Fantastic! And then back with the backflip. Only a 2 count. Drake tries to get into break up the 3 count himself.
It seems to be some sort of, I think it's an unspoken strategy, but we've seen 3 teams in this match so far. We haven't seen the champs yet. There is a danger of the champs losing their belts and not even getting into the ring once.
Is that good strategy there?
It's excellent strategy, but I think it's just the way that he's worked out.
And
he has tagged himself in, you're absolutely right.
Person. There we go. And unbeknownst to him, Drake's been able to take over.
Dragon on the outside there indicating how smart that move was, couldn't agree more.
Fantastic uppercut.
And Drake coming in here, super fresh, straight onto the Dragon.
Now these guys, watching these guys wrestle are amazing.
Interesting little story taking place on the outside of the ring. Rocky Future furious with Lana and Boom for not focusing on the match. And instead, seemingly just cuddling each other. Rocky wants these titles, and he needs his partner to be focused.
Absolutely. We just saw the Dragon use the ropes to his advantage, and then be able to distract the referee. While he was distracting the referee, Boom decided to get involved. Drake did not like that, even though he was helping.
This is good strategy though by all the 3 smaller teams. Keeping those big guys out can only serve a good purpose.
Alex Micheals there took a pounding on the outside from 3 different people, and he's now taking a delayed vertical suplex from the tag champ. And I think we all felt that one up here.
Absolutely. And he's asking him if he wants to tag him in. Drake's
slight mockery there from the tag champs.
Absolutely.
It's good strategy, quick, fast
Drake
tags.
tags in the Dragon. What will we see? Now, if you've never seen these guys before, they are fantastic as a tag team. They work fluidly. The chemistry between them is amazing. At Testing Ground, some of the submissions that both of them played off together was just bone crunching. Just amazing to watch.
And I remember the double team that put away the challengers at Testing Ground had us, our jaws on the floor.
Absolutely.
And that was a month, 6 weeks ago. What have they learned since then?
I'm assuming only more, and honing on that skill that they've already got. Oh, cheap shot by the Dragon. Distracting the ref.
Knocking him there.
No. Here we go. Tags in the Drake. Tags in Drake himself.
And I think, you know, some of their tactics might be slightly questionable. As I've said earlier on, a win's a win. And they are one of my favourite teams to watch around the world, Drake and Dragon. I'm very, very proud that they're the tag team champions here in UKWE. And when it comes to tag team synergy, these two, for me, are peerless.
Drake distracting the ref while the Dragon tries to take a cheap shot.
And this is a wrestling clinic here by the tag team champions.
An extreme sign of disrespect there.
Who was that? I'm trying to work out who that was aimed at. Was that aimed at the tag champs? Was that aimed at...
Well, I believe that Ruffhouse aimed that at, I think he was aimed at the tag team champions, I think.
Playing mind games, getting under the skin. That's how it's how you're able to take over. Here we go.
Well, I think that a little bit of crowd interaction there, was it? Or was that actually from the tag champs? I'm not sure. I think it was from the crowd. Oh no, apologise. It was actually from Roxxy getting involved.
Now she's kept herself quiet on the outside.
She actually has, yeah. We thought that she might be involved, but interested to see that Roxxy and Lana are getting into it now, and maybe Roxy's got eyes on that Bombshells title.
Hey, if she's siding with the tag champs, then why not get a piece of jewellery yourself to go around
All
your
the
waist?
gold, all the gold. They'll be like Ratner's soon in that corner, but Ratner's went out of business, so it's a bad comparison.
Drake goes for a 3 count, unable to finish them off.
And it still seems to be a little bit of, I'm not sure what it is in the corner between Boom and Rocky Future, but there seems to be a lack of focus there. Rocky seems to keep getting into jaw jacking with the crowd. And JD Boom, as we know, well, JD's looking in his purse now.
Yeah, Boom's tagged himself in.
Look at Rocky, he's furious with JD Boom.
Are they mustache boomerang?
Hang on a minute, hang on. Is Rocky Future leaving?
I'm not too sure.
He certainly doesn't seem happy with the antics here.
What Boom was trying to do has not worked, but no, Rocky's come back up to the apron.
And these, Drake and Dragon have been around the world. I don't think they've ever had fake moustaches thrown at them.
Boom does not want to be in that corner.
Oh my. Both tagged in, one of them needs to get out.
I think you're absolutely right, but who secretly up here is going to enjoy this?
Drake is not
I'm interested.
happy.
I'm interested to see how Mr. Anderson's going to get one of these out the ring.
Has now just tagged in Rocky Future.
And if you have a look at JD Boom, he is cuddling the bottom rope as we speak. I think he's nodded off. It's all broken down now. Craig Anderson has lost complete control.
Yeah. Boom has got the good idea, staying out of the way. Oh, hang on a minute.
Well, Craig Anderson is desperately trying to get some sort of control here. Ironic considering where we are.
Absolutely.
Well,
Future being double teamed by the champs on the outside.
it really has broken down here. And look at the one person left in the ring. For goodness sake. Oh my word, what? Well, I thought it was going to be some sort of plancha or something.
No.
Oh. And Boom gets tipped out of the ring. And it's the Ruffhouse team that are left standing.
Finally, two competitors back in the ring. I'm not even sure the referee knows if these are the two legal men.
I don't think he knows who the legal men are now. Danny Steele and Alex Micheals are sat down against the Barricade. They've been hammered. Out goes the big man. Dragon takes care of him. But you get rid of one big man. I would look behind you, Dragon.
No, he's not. He's calling for a timeout. He does not want any of this.
There are no timeouts here.
There's carnage outside
If you have
the
a
ring.
look,
at the moment.
everyone's
Oh,
watching.
and here
Roxy's
he
going
comes.
for the save.
Well, we were just
What can
commending
Roxy
her. I'm not getting involved, and I'm not sure what she's trying to achieve there, but it has backfired royally.
He's not going to go after Roxy, is he?
And as,
He's not going to hit a woman.
and as you've just seen, Dragon just got dropped.
He better not hit. What on earth?
Oh, is this
What on earth?
pressing her?
This is ridiculous.
And he throws her outside on two. Drake.
Well, thank goodness Drake caught her then, because that was absolutely
Oh,
disgusting.
oh.
What? Oh!
That looks dangerous.
Alex Micheals
Like,
straight out onto the tag team champ, straight out onto Drake.
that looks
And
very
Drake
dangerous.
is hurt. The tag team champions are in danger here.
Drake took a big knock there.
But he's back up though, thankfully. Danny Steele off the top rope. This is absolute carnage. Referee Craig Anderson, what are you
While
doing?
this is happening, Roxxy and Drake was trying to get away, but no, Drake gets thrown back in.
Well,
Things are not looking good for the tag champs here.
I don't know about you guys, but I haven't got a clue who's legal. What I do know is that Roxxy has got a steel chair in her hands.
And these two monsters are now in the ring with the tag champ, one of the tag champs, Drake. What we're going to see here.
The only three people on their feet are the three you see in the ring.
Oh, double choke slam. I think we predicted a change of titles here.
here we go.
Wait a minute.
Roxy's come back again.
The referee's
She's
telling
not
him to get out of the ring.
Oh, my word.
Roxy's hit him with
The
a
low
blow.
blow. And it is indeed. Oh, the DDT onto the chair.
Unbeknownst.
And she now rolls over Drake. Is this how they're going to retain? said it before, I'll say it again. A win is a win.
That's the only way I can see the tag team champs leading the Ruffhouse.
First time he's cried after a match. I doubt it will be the last.
Valiant effort from everyone in the ring.
What is worrying